I'm telling you, sometimes I'm like, what in the world did I sign up for? Having my nephew is not easy. I've raised all of my kids. I don't have, toddlers. My youngest is 12 years old. And my nephew, I love him so much. I love my sister. He is a lot of work. A lot of work. I literally just have to go flying out of my room, half dressed, because he's having a whole asteroid meltdown because he's out of school, but my daughter is not out of school, and he just wants to go in there and play, and he can't go in there and play right now. So if I could have caught that on video, it literally would have went viral. But anyway, I am sharing with you all what my day was like yesterday, so I hope you enjoy. Oh man, it's freezing. This is me. Let me grab a grocery cart. Going into the grocery store.
Sharing my story, it's my story, not his story. When I'm sharing this transparent, giving him the glory. I know you got a story, and you ain't got a way. You never know the difference a conversation makes. Giving him the glory. I know you got a story, and you ain't got a way.
Top of the morning, everyone. Adrena is so cold. It is literally like 7:36. It might be 8:36. I don't know. The temperature outside is literally 37 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm cold. Sheesh. And I don't have any more coffee pots for my Keurig. So, on my way to the store. I'm not gonna go to these little gas station mom and pop stores. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Then that way I can get some turkey bacon and some bagels. Wakes me up at 6:30 talking about, babe, you're late. Don't you have to log in? I must have was like, it is Sunday. So I checked my phone. I saw Nate Dogg 916 was live. So I'm tapped in. I'm telling you, this dude has so much energy. I'm thinking, is he in another time zone? But he had me so juiced. I was like, I need to go for a jog. And I wanted to tell you this, because there's some comments and things that were going on in Nate Dogg 916 in his live. People were saying, hating and saying that like his background was not real. And I think that's real sad that people don't have anything else to do but criticize. When people crap on you and criticize you, I told you the other day on another video, a golden nugget about that. When people crap on you, turn it into fertilizer. People don't talk whether you're doing good or bad. The Bible says, and my mother always taught me and my siblings that this is what she would say: yay is yay and nay is nay. And we'd be like, what are you talking about? And so now I say that to my kids. And when they were younger, they used to come running to me saying, Mama, does the Bible say yea is yea and nay is nay? Yea is yea and nay is nay? And I would say yes. So basically what that means is that if you tell somebody something and they don't believe you, you don't gotta go swearing on a stack of Bibles. I'm swearing like on my mama, on my dead grandmama, on my kids, on my life, on everything and all of that. Yay is yay and nay is nay. It's either yes, it's true, or no, it's not. Period. And you just leave it at that. Yay is yay and nay is nay. And that's what I have to say to people. Be like, swear on it. Swear to God on it. No. So leaving out of the Valero store, I met a man named David Jones. He has a grocery basket full of stuff, blankets, and it just looks like pretty much everything he owns. And I stopped for a minute, asked him, introduced myself, told him who I was, and told him I'm, what Alternative Life Solutions does, what resources we have to offer. And he agreed to do an interview about his situation later. So look forward to that. His name is David Jones. And I gave him my information. He gave me his information. So he'll call me later, or I will call him later. And we're going to take a closer look at a day in the life of a homeless person, or a person who appears to be homeless, because everybody has on my Red Bull. So I'm headed to Dollar World, and I'm going to pick up some hats, scarves, and gloves. And then they have those heat packs that go inside the glove that warms your hands up, because it is just like freaking way too cold, dude. I won't. If I was out here with no roof over my head, and I do not like to be cold, it would be a real blessing if I could get my hands on some gloves and something to go inside the gloves that would keep my hands warm. A lot of people don't have no respect for homeless people or people who are struggling because they've never been in that position or situation. But let me tell you, you are one check away from being homeless. You are living from Friday to Monday. Be a blessing to someone, and let's not judge people. Let's look beyond their faults and meet them at their points of need. Alternative Life Solutions, our logo is helping people kickstart brand new lifestyles. What does that mean? That means that we are a plethora of resources. If I don't have it, I can get you to someone who does have it, such as housing. I used to do room and board and board and care. So I am a licensed, certified in-home support services care provider. In conjunction with that, Alternative Life Solutions, we have the resources, the licensing, and the certifications to do board and care. So there's a difference between room and board and care. Room and board is you are a good candidate for independent living, right? You're basically renting a room in someone's house and following their rules. That's room and board. Board and care are for those who need assistance, like IHSS, in-home support services. They have illnesses, they need their medication, they need rides back and forth to their doctor's appointments. I have set people up with home health, where nurses will come out to do physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, helping them to apply for Social Security, making sure they get on human assistance and get set up with therapy, counseling, and things of that nature. So I have pulled up to my store, Dollar World, and we are going to get hats, scarves, gloves. Now, it don't make no sense in keeping the stuff in the trunk. You need to put some bags together and put the stuff, just have it handy, like in your front seat or in the back seat, where you can easily reach back there or reach over and hand it to the person out the window that's standing at the stop sign or the stoplight with their sign saying things such as "will work for food" or "veteran" or whatever the sign may say. You don't necessarily have to hand them cash. You can hand them other types of resources. So it touched my heart this morning when I saw that guy out there, and it was freezing, and he didn't have no gloves on. I was like, oh my gosh, his hands are cold. Like, I don't like to be cold. So anyway, I'll be back. It's so cold, and I have to stop for gas. Oh, guess who I ran into? My boy Tori. I don't know why I cannot remember this dude's name. Like, I've been seeing him, and then I didn't see him, and now I see you. Where have you been? What have you been doing? What you been up to, my brother?
It's been all right hanging in there. Glad to see you.
Right on.
Happy holidays.
So where you at?
I'm still here. I'm back here. So
okay. Are you there?
Well, I'll be here. I'll be here between here and there.
Okay.
Then sometime I'm across the street at AMP.
Okay. You got shelter now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
right on. Anything you need?
Not right now.
Not right now. Right on.
Maybe
I
when you
love
come out the
you.
store.
Okay, right
Give me some
on.
time to think about it.
Okay, right on. I'll be back.
Alright.
So the guy that I have been calling Manny, remember? His name was now I can't remember, Jabari, or it started with a J. I have to run that video back. I'm gonna go over there because remember I gave him that camping stove, and it takes those butane cans. So I just picked some up, and I'm going to drop them off to him. And then Tori, who you all just saw, he just needed some baby wipes, and he helped me put all my stuff in the car. So once again, you all learn how to look beyond people's faults and meet them at their points of need, and don't judge people until you know their story. You don't know what somebody's story is. Sometimes I go through a lot of things with a smile, and you would never know. And that's pretty much all of us. Alright, I don't know who this guy is right here, but I'm not coming for him. So let me go to my bam bam bam. Hope it's charged up. Alright, let me get this, and this, and this. My brother down there, but I didn't give him the things that go with it. What's his name again, Jay? Yeah. Monty? Jamonte? Monty! Do you know if he down there?
Monty.
Jamani?
Yeah.
Jamani! He's probably still asleep, or maybe he'll go get some coffee. I could bring it back. It's hella wet now. He just left?
No, sir, I'm about to go down there. Can you take it?
Would you do that?
Yeah, that's my boy.
I sure would appreciate that.
Yeah, that's my boy. I'm big paid.
You be down there with him? Can you take that to him, please?
Yeah, good dude. He down there too.
Okay.
Yeah, he gonna tell
Yeah, tell him that I brought those for the.
I'm trying to go get the gas in there.
What do yours need? He be over there too, huh? Oh, snap.
I know I just ran out the store.
I know, right? Here. I think this.
Thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
Give him this and that. Give you the things that go with the camping stove.
Oh, thank you.
Remember, it takes the butane.
See y'all
And
later.
then, all right on, Tori.
Merry Christmas.
And then the gloves. All right. And then this is the hot compress. Okay, right on. Love you. Talk to you later. I got something else in the trunk for you, but we're gonna have to. You gonna need some help. We're not gonna use it.
This is. That's what's up.
I don't know. You don't need to really use that.
No.
You literally, do you want that? You can use that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right on. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be out here, you may as well educate people about the do's and the don'ts.
Right.
Of how to survive out here in these streets, whether it's cold, whether it's hot. You can do it. So
Right.
you willing to do that? We ain't got to do it today.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
We can think about it.
all right, okay, right on. All right.
Sounds good.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right.
Let me get this out the way.
Getting breakfast together. This is what I call a breakfast casserole. We're going to use the maple sausage. It's super easy. We're going to use the jumbo flaky biscuits. Mexican style cheese. So at this point, and some scrambled eggs. I'm going to turn the oven off, and then the biscuits will cook the rest of the way by themselves. But I'll pull it out so you can see. So they're brown-ish. Very good. Turn it off. almost done. Maybe about, I'm gonna say about 2 more minutes. So meanwhile, while that is cooking, it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna make sure that we clean. So dishes are washed. I'll put those away in a minute.
Clean.
Me? Hi.
Did you hear me?
I hear my glammy.
Did you hear me?
What?
You're done clean.
And you're basically waiting for the biscuits to get done. Neat. Then you need flaky. All these registers open. And nothing. Freaking one register open.